What's up everyone, it's Sing and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know those of you who aren't connected to my Discord server or my socials are probably so confused right now as to why I haven't posted in almost a year. I'm gonna get into every single detail in this video, and today I just want to basically catch up with you guys because I miss you and I miss posting on this channel a lot. In today's video, we're basically going to be discussing all things New Journey and how I feel about the current status of the game and some of the questionable drama that's going on with this game. So if you guys are excited to get into today's video, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and bell button in order to stay notified for all videos when they come out this summer. I'm super excited to get back into posting, and please make sure to join my Discord server and stay updated with all my social media platforms so you never miss an update or any of the stuff going on in my life. Alright, I'm super excited and let's get right into the video.
I just feel my edge, not the best idea. You'll make your friend next time I get here. I just feel my edge, I'm still loving, rather be in love than alone.
Okay, so basically I'm just gonna be doing a normal gameplay and then I'm just gonna be talking to you guys like a casual conversation, if you will. I didn't want to do anything too extravagant for the first video I post in a while, so grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's just enjoy and let's talk about some stuff going on, because the fact I'm gagged. Shocked is an understatement. Also, if you notice my computer lagging, please just ignore it. Okay, so let's start with the biggest question you guys probably have, which is why I haven't been posting. I just need to say sorry, I need to get this out. I am so sorry, trust me, you guys, I missed you so much. It was insane. However, I will provide an excuse and I will say it was because of school. This year was my senior year and it was obviously very hectic, and I took a lot of advanced placement classes, and it was my schedule was so rigorous, and I was also ASB president at my school. So being in ASB and classes just took a huge toll on me, and I eventually lost the motivation. But if you guys were connected on my Discord server, which you should be at this point, if you're watching this video and you're not in the server, what are you doing? Let me just flop. That's flop behavior. That was the place where I put all of my updates. In the announcements, I constantly kept checking up with you guys and giving you updates about where I am. As of right now, I have graduated high school and I am going to be attending UC Berkeley in the fall, which is so insane and so exhilarating. But right now, let's talk about this game. So my question is, what the hell is going on? Basically, throughout my inactivity, I would still play. I wasn't completely shut off from Roblox. I just didn't post. So I would still play with my friends, and I would still go on and play whenever I had some free time or it was my break. And I slowly started to notice that, wow, New Journey has been looking the same for about 5 months. So then I started poking around and asking my server, and they were yeah, they're completely dead now. But I didn't take it as seriously because everyone always says New Journey is dead, but they still play it. However, there was an announcement in the New Journey server, and I haven't checked that server in God knows how long. To be honest, I still don't know how I have this influencer title. But anyway, I started to notice that the general chat of the New Journey server was always locked. And I thought maybe it was my permissions. However, I did check last week and it is still blocked. By the way, no one asked, but I got sick again. I was sick for 2 weeks. So trust me, I had nothing to do and I was looking through this entire stuff. First of all, they posted an announcement, which I barely got to reading. And basically, long story short, the owners are saying that it's time for a new story and they're taking every single update they've been working on and transferring it into a new game and experience for the players to enjoy. First of all, I hate that there's a new game. First, it was their data being leaked, like last year when we all had to like repurchase the limiteds and they came out again. That was the first sign of floppage. I hate the idea of making a new game because that means transfer sessions. If there's one thing in the world that's causing world problems, it's the damn transfer sessions. Because tell me why, when they first transferred to the Nexus Arena, I think, game or whatever, it took me 2 months to get my data transferred. Because every single time the help center was open, it was immediately full and they would close the tickets. It was just a weird process. Like, now that I'm over it, like, I kind of go back to the transfer process and I'm like, damn, like, all of the players had to do that. So when I saw this new announcement a few days ago, I literally screamed because why are we doing this again? And this time, it's not even a situation of like, oh, it wasn't in our control. The owners are willingly creating a new game, which means they're willingly moving everything to a different game for the second time. And although it doesn't seem as a big deal, and it probably isn't really a big deal, I just think it's so tedious because if your game is so popular, you have so many players supporting you, this just feels like the wrong move. And to be honest, it was the timing of this announcement that also pissed me off too. You guys haven't updated the game in like God knows how long at this point. So yeah, that was like the first red flag. When I saw the announcement, I was like, what are you guys doing? The most funny thing about this is this announcement was posted in March. It's currently June. And I feel like it's long past the time for excuses or, you know, justifying their ability to update the game because this isn't the first time. The last announcement is of the Agatha All Along C ability being replaced. And that was posted in November. And it's literally June of 2025. And we've gotten no other reveals or sneak peeks or updates. I also want to like briefly discuss like the kind of laziness that I've been seeing going on with the updates because I stopped posting around like the beginning of my senior year. So that was like August of like 2024. And I remember the Halloween update came out during October. And even though I didn't post, I like kind of like, you know, I checked it out. Like I played the game. Why was the city map only changed and harm room was only orange? Like I felt like that was so underwhelming. And don't get me started on the secret skin for Halloween being yet another skin for Wanda Maximoff. Like we haven't had 50. Sorry, I don't know what that was. They just teased an Age of Ultron Wanda coming out. Enough with the Wandas. Enough. Like I've had enough. Like please. There are so many Wandas in this game. It's genuinely pissing me off. And the fact that we still haven't gotten like Captain Marvel yet, or like any other male characters, male leads, there hasn't even, like, remember when Zatanna was being leaked and like teased? Baby, where is she? Another thing that like really contributes to the downfall of this game is they release new skins, but there's nothing special about their abilities. It's basically just a morph revamp and a particles revamp, which at the end of the day can be reasonable. Like I loved playing as Alphaba for a really long time because her particles were just amazing. However, I didn't really like the fact that there was nothing new about her. Like, why am I spending 800 Robux on a bundle only for the morph to have a different skin and different particles? Like, there's nothing really useful about her combat abilities. It's the same as Audrey or it's the same as Madeline, like for that bundle. And I just thought that was so, like, I think lazy because it just feels like they're trying to get out an update and morph these characters, and as long as their audience sees different characters, they'll be fine and they'll be like, everything will be okay. Which I understand if you're busy as a game developer. However, I think no one talks about the fact that New Journey has like 4 developers and owners, if not more. And I just think that's so weird because there are so many games out there that only have one person as their developer and they're doing really good. And this game has so much support and so much attention and contribution, and there's no real progress going on. But anyway, moving on to Agatha All Along, I think she was a nice character. However, I don't think that she is justifiable for her price. She just feels like another Agatha skin, and the only real good ability about her is her ability to respawn and some of the new abilities they added in her moveset. Which, don't take this the wrong way if you love this skin, but I just thought that with, like, they had so much potential to do so much more, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's basically my opinion on the overall, like, update status of the game and why people are saying it's been flopping. And to be honest, like, every time I go and play, even today, I see that, like, the community is also off. Like, not a lot of people are in servers anymore, and there's not truly, like, a real joy to play it because everyone has been seeing the same harm room and the same city map for literally almost a year now. Which, don't even get me started on this city map, because maybe it's just me, but I just think it's ugly. Like, that's basically it. I just think it's ugly, it's very laggy, there's no, like, good scenery to even go film around. Like, for this video, for example, I tried to, like, go to the city map and shoot my intro with mom over there, but it was just so ugly and so laggy, even though, like, everything is working fine. Like, there's still glitches in that map, and I just, like, I can't. I'm sick and I'm fed up and I need the city map to be gone. Like, please destroy it. No one wants it anymore. I trust you. Like, no one wants the city map anymore. What I do want is Westview and the other cities back, because those are iconic maps and those are literally, like, what shaped the game. And the fact that they're not here anymore is just like, okay, like, you guys really chose the city map over this. Which brings me to my next topic, because why was I notified last week by you guys in my server that there's some racism going on with the owners? Like, my jaw literally dropped, because what else can you do to literally tear down your game at this point? I'll basically put up this video to the side on TikTok that my friend Gooch told me to watch. It's by a person, a New Journey content creator, Nate. But he was basically going into this, like, rant about, like, what I've been talking about this entire video, like, New Journey basically flopping and what's going on. However, in the middle of the video, my jaw actually dropped because he included some screenshots of the owners using the N-word. So what the hell is going on? Like, why are you that bored? To be honest, like, at the end of the day, it's not really a big deal, because a lot of people, unfortunately, say the N-word and they've gotten away with it, which is just the way our society is nowadays. Like, it's been so normalized to the point where, like, it's disgusting to even think about. I by no means support this, but I'm just saying that I find it kind of hard for him to be held accountable for this, because people are just going to brush over this eventually, I feel like, in the future. And then he goes on to include another screenshot about a server member who opens up and says that Miller kind of sexualized him before, which I 100% agree. I'm so sorry. Like, I know I have nothing against Miller, but, like, there was a time, like, 2 years ago when I would just, like, chat in general for fun. Like, I was, like, really bored, right? And, like, some of the stuff that the owner said, I was like, you guys are, like, a little too comfortable. Like, you guys can step it down a notch a little bit. Like, I know you guys are getting real comfortable with your server community, but it gets to a point. Like, why are you saying this stuff directly in front of your community? And I'm not talking about, like, normal stuff. I'm talking about, like, sexualized stuff. Like, but then what shocked me was he included a screenshot of one of the owners, I think. I don't know if Andrew is the owner. I think he's the owner, developer. I don't know what he is at this point, okay? But he basically says this. And it just made me laugh because I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, guys, get it together. Like, update your game. Like, oh my God, I can't. But at the end of the day, like, to be honest, I have nothing really to say about this situation. Like, I'm not posting this video in order for people to kind of like talk about this again or like go hate on them for it, because I think they've already had enough hate to the point where they had to block their general chat from messages at this point. But I just think it's so concerning and so disappointing because this used to be one of my favorite games, and now it's just like a weird place of toxicity and like negative behavior, if that makes sense. I will still keep playing the game. Like, if there's new updates, I'm obviously going to keep playing it because I love this game. I love what it's done for my channel and what it's done for my growth as a YouTuber. But I do think that it does come to a point and like people are supposed to be held accountable for their actions. But yeah, that's basically it. I really don't know what else to say. I think I kind of covered everything, but I just like wanted to talk about the state of New Journey right now because what is going on, I'm kind of scared. Like, I'm really scared, to be honest, for the future of this game. And I just hope they can pull it together because I really do love this game and I still want to keep making videos for you guys about it. But yeah, anyways, I wanted to ask you guys how you were doing. Please comment and let me know how you've been doing, what you've been up to. And I really want to try out new games. I've gotten a lot of requests to do Marvel Rivals and Marvel Omega, I think that's what it's called. So I think I'm gonna look into that and try to see if I can maybe like get the platform on my computer. But please just let me know any requests you guys want to see, anything you guys really want to see from me. I'm super down and I'm just so excited to get back into the grind and keep posting for you guys, because no matter how busy I am in the future, I will always love you guys and I will love this game and the community that I've built, and you guys, the support system that you guys have honestly just really been. And I know that I keep emphasizing it a lot, but I just really want you guys to know how much you mean to me and genuinely how much this channel has changed so much in my life. I'm super grateful for you guys, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed. More videos on the way, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. I love you, and please make sure to take care of yourself.